asking questions about what today means to you guys and like how you celebrate it and that sort of thing.
Well, on New York, we celebrated the Three Kings as and we have like a little village in the houses, and build a little village, and then we put the Three Kings all together. But we don't do that much as a Mexicans, but we do just a little gift to the kids, and just give it away, little things. Yeah. Okay. We don't do the big thing, but that's right.
What I know is, to me, what it means is holiday. It's not like Christmas exactly, but it's Jesus is the Three Kings came to presented gifts to him. So that's what we give also. But one traditional thing we do is, I've learned here because I'm from Honduras. The tradition is Mexican mostly. But what they do is they buy a cake, a round cake, and there's a little baby Jesus in there.
That's one of our questions too. Yeah. Yeah. Why is that so important? That the baby Jesus is in the middle?
The thing is that when you get the baby Jesus, then you have to do it before the day. But on Three Kings Day, then you all get together and then whoever got the baby Jesus has to bring food.
Okay.
Make the tamales.
Okay. Tamales.
Very nice. The cake and the tamales, is there any other food that you eat? Special food that you eat around the time?
Whatever's traditional in your culture. Like if you for example, I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Can you tell us what the significance of the Three Kings Day is and what it means to you?
The Three Kings Day is the day in Latin America and a lot of European countries still that we celebrate the coming of the three King Magi's to bear gifts to the baby Jesus. So in a lot of Latin American countries and Europe and Spain still, that is when we do the gift exchange. That's when gifts are exchanged because obviously since the baby Jesus got gifts, that's when we share our gifts. Christmas is celebrated, but it's not celebrated in that sense. It's more of a family religious ceremony type of thing. But the Three Kings Day, that's when all the parades happen, and that's when the kids get their toys and all that kind of stuff.
Okay. Are there any traditional foods that you eat during this time?
The most traditional and more wide that you can. So the most traditional food that you would find is the rosca de reyes, which is the king bread. And there's still a lot of places where we can see the king bread here, but it's used mainly like in New Orleans and stuff for like Mardi Gras. But it really, the tradition comes from the Epiphany, Three Kings Day, when the Magi came to bring, so it's all related to the king bread. And the fun part about the king bread is that there's usually a baby in the king bread, and if you are the lucky one to get that piece with the baby in it, you're the one that has to celebrate Dia de la Candelaria, or the Day of the Candles, which is February 2nd. Okay. So the holiday season is extended even more so.
You just keep celebrating.
Yeah. You just keep going on.
So the corporation that's doing this is Diamante?
Diamante is a nonprofit organization that's been around for 22 years. The festivities of the Three Kings Day came about 12 years ago. And the whole idea was to keep the tradition alive of the Three Kings Day, but not only that, to also help families in need after the holiday season. There's a lot of organizations giving out toys and food and stuff all for Christmas, but usually the tightest time of the year is January for a lot of those low-income families. So we thought this would be a great way to combine, giving, but in a different way, and also keep a tradition alive.
Okay. Any other questions?
Yeah. What is the significance of the dress that they wear, like the attire of the bright colors and?
So the Three Kings Day Parade is, aside from celebrating the coming of the Magi's, it's also a cultural celebration. So you have different countries participating in their traditional garb, dancing their traditional music, and basically exposing all of us to their culture as well. Okay. So it's a cultural celebration aside from being a celebration of giving.
Okay.
Awesome.
Cool. Yeah.
Thank you very much.